Draft for our first semi-final is done. In game 1, we have Azumarill, Snorlax, Sylveon, Glaceon, and Mamoswine for Team Switzerland, double EVs. And for Germany, we have a very scary team comp. Aegislash, Blissey, Tyranitar, Charizard, and Eldegoss. Looking very, very beefy. The final day of the Unite European Cup has started now with Germany against Switzerland in our first semi-final. We have Gatlu on the Tyranitar, which looks absolutely scary. He just limit tests a lot on this Pokemon and he gets away with a crazy amount of things. We have Marth on the Potion Aegislash. And for the side of Switzerland, we have Novorix, who has had very good performances on this Azumarill. So let's see if he can also do it against these very strong and stacked Team Germany. Do we have Marth invading? Or just walking towards top side? Okay, no invading. Actually, I kind of like it more. I feel like this invading is a bit overdone sometimes. Okay, never mind. He goes to invade. As soon as I say that, he actually goes towards the right side. We have two EVs right here, so I mean, he should be able to win against one of these EVs. Especially the he's actually waiting very long. Redbuff is on the bush, so he doesn't have vision. It's gonna reset very, very soon. You can't really stop it. It's not gonna stay there forever in the bush. And yeah, Glaceon has no chance against this. So he does get the invade done against the Redbuff as well. Now he's stuck against two EVs. Can he do it? We also have an invade over here. Snorlax, Volto invading Tyranitar. And Marth is actually going to fall down to the two EVs. Oh, okay. Can he at least get one KO? No, he can't. Sylveon picks up first blood of the game. Or was it the Glaceon EV? Not sure, one of the EVs picks up first blood. And Volto steals away Red Buff from Gatlu. Just going to head over to bot lane with the two supports. And is going to take free experience right here. This is a nice thing about as well. If you have a double bot lane, that is supports, but meanwhile, lane already goes down. You can just leave it for your jungler, and your jungler can even get more experience. So you just have Eldegoss, Blissey bot lane. I can always just have Gatlu walk towards bot side and pick up experience for free. Going for this big Altaria too. But Drake's already quite strong, level 5 in this Hyper Voice. And Nasu goes down on top side. Nasu gets dropped against these three people up here. Only a Charmander is still having a hard time in this early game, but we have Marth already invading. Does Drake but maybe know about this. We have Glaceon running over right now with the X-Speed. He knows something is up. He's X-Speeding towards it. Has the Breath of as well. He's going to start attacking Marth. Marth does get the Blue Buff and Evolution done, but he's going to fall. Another KO for Team Switzerland. Already turning up 61 points to 0, and Volto's invading again. Wait, he stole the Red Buff away. He stole Red Buff from Gatlu. Already 2, but now he's probably going to die unless he has now Heavy Slam. Oh, nice Heavy Slam across the board. He gets out. Nasu still level 4 Charmander. And we already have Novorix on level 7. Novorix already level 7. So, Nasu's down again. Nasu goes down yet again. And yeah, this Azumarill, I told you guys, he is insane on this Azumarill. He has had very good games on this Pokemon. And it's starting again very well for him. Has the Aqua Pulse now, huge crit. Of course, Azumarill always crits, but still, massive crit damage. Goes in out to the Aegislash and he goes down. And now Gatlu is Red Buff slowed. No, does he have Red Buff slow? Yeah, there's the Red Buff slow of Rayto. And Gatlu falls for a double KO. For the Azumarill, who's already level 8 now, has the Unite move up. Nasu could just maybe die here again. Are they gonna break this goal? They can score some more points. There we go. 9 more go in. There's a 16 overcap. 96 points already for the side of Switzerland. Having insane early game so far. Absolutely massive early game. But again, Germany, they do have the Tyranitar for later on, but Gatlu's still only level 7.5. And Volto's invading again. Can he get this in time? Oh, not quite. Nice try though. Almost made. If he gets this blue buff, I feel like we would have never gotten Tyranitar in this game. So Nasu also still farming, only level 6. So Team Germany is insanely far behind across the board when it comes to experience. They're going to start this Regice. Switzerland's going to push for this Regieleki, but Dragon Ball is here. And here's Unite move up. He can actually 1v3 this or 2v3 with Servas. Should be quite easy. He's going to hit another Hyper Voice. They're going to try and go for this Regice and they get it. Goes over to the Sylveon. Now they're going to chase. Gatlu might fall, but he has enough shields. From Blissey, the safeguard is enough to keep him alive. But top lane, we have Switzerland's going to push this in. They have no defense right here. Nasu has no chance to defend this 1v3. It's pretty much 1v4 with how much damage Regieleki can do as well. And Switzerland is just cruising. 170 points. Sylveon with the Unite move as well. It's going to dodge things. Going to start healing up with the Hyper Voices. Gatlu's dropping under half HP already. Blaine is also very, very low. I'll probably just kill Blaine. But try to kill Gatlu, which is also totally fine. Heavy Slam goes in. A nice block. But the high horsepower pushes him behind Snorlax. Bit of miscommunication there. Bit of anti-synergy. But he's going to keep diving this Rayto with 1 KO already on the Eldegoss. But the rest actually do get out at least. Top lane, we have Marth against Novorix, which I think Azumarill should probably win this, right? Yes. The Aqua Tail third hit does so much damage. And it just murders Aegislash. But looking for the bait again. Gatlu is still not level 9. This is the longest I've ever seen Gatlu not reach level 9 on Tyranitar. It took him more than 4 minutes to get to the stage. So, gonna make something happen on me. Don't even Charizard yet. They're missing so many Unite moves still. Elagos level 7. And Switzerland is just complete control right now. Volto, he's gonna steal this one away as well. No, he didn't. Didn't get it. Went over to Blissey, and now he might die for this. I don't know if that's necessarily great, unless he can jump over the wall again. He can jump over the wall. Does it again. And now Blaine's actually gonna die. Oh my god, the Icy Wind, not enough damage. Lives on 1 HP. Volto's 1 HP. Blocks Marth into the wall and he lives. Gatlu on the chase now. Dragon Ball dodges it with its Unite move, but Charizard also has Unite move. He probably should have engaged right here. But I think he Unite moved. Wait, did he have Unite move? I think he Unite moved. No, he Unite moved an unstoppable target. And now Gatlu also falls. He waited too long to Unite move and then went onto an unstoppable target. Now also not having a good first game so far. That could have been the comeback. That could have been the comeback Team Germany needed for this match. Was so far behind. Next Regieleki goes over to Switzerland, which can make a huge overcap happen if it goes in. They can also rotate towards bot side, pick this Regirock, push this goal in, and I think that's what they're going to do. Yes, you can see them all rotating towards bots already, and leaving maybe the Vorix at least top lane, just in case there's something happening. He can maybe defend it 1v4. Not sure, he has to be a bit careful right here. They should probably send one guy back up. Yes, Rato's also running back up again. They have no Unite moves. We have Charizard, we have Tyranitar Unite. They're gonna look for the social. They want to score some goals. Gatlu's already dropping super low. There's Charizard Unite onto Navorix. Navorix might just fall here. Exile Unite also hitting him. This could be nice comeback experience. Marth also claiming Glaceon. 2 KOs for Team Germany and a broken goal. So, good counter push. After defeating Regieleki. Now both teams are just gonna farm up. We still have Regirock on bot side. I think both teams are slowly gonna move forward. Yeah, they kind of probably need Snorlax back up top lane still to just defend. And just rotate one of the damage dealers down to deal with this. But yeah. It's like kind of risky why you need, you know, people on the side of the map. You can't just rotate all of them away. But they tried. Azumarill has Unite move again, can easily look for a target, and the last Aquatail just picks up the Regirock easily. Nazu just running in without a Unite move, just goes down. Blaine as well. Thanks, German Burger Flipper's not having a good time right now. The Vorix has the Unite move, but he gets killed by the true damage of Tyranitar. Right through it. Can Gatlu find another KO? Zervas also goes down, double KO for Gatlu, which gives him a lot of experience for this last potential team fight. So he's gonna be quite happy. Dragon Ball overextend, he's gonna fall. Charizard's gonna pick up this KO with the Flare Blitz, unless... No, he's actually Unite moving for this. Snorlax now with the peel, and Nasu just gets bursted down by the Icy Wind. So, Sylveon doesn't have Unite move now, but probably has enough time to farm it hopefully back up. And we have Regieleki dancing up top again. 25 seconds for Rayquaza, so both teams do have enough time to claim it. If they want to. And Navorix is just gonna start doing it. He can finish it alone as well. Glaceon's already also here to help out with the Regieleki. Just make sure that Germany doesn't get a free push on bot side now, so we still have Mamoswine defending bot lane, and he can probably defend bot lane 1v3 even, in case they were pushing. Alright, 10 seconds. Germany has to clear... They don't have to clear this. Actually, it's quite useless. But it opens the mid base at least. It opens the main base. But it also kind of ruins a huge overcap on top side, potentially for counter scoring. So, the Regieleki could also be quite bad. And they're engaging already very early on into this fight. Because Germany's just going for Rayquaza. They're just on the point. All of them are stacked. Nice. Snorlax Unite. He's going to hit them all again. All of them are knocked up by Snorlax. We have already 2 down for the side of Germany. Who's going to claim Rayquaza? It doesn't even matter. Germany just dies. 3 go down on Germany. 4 go down. It's a complete ace. And a Rayquaza for Team Switzerland. So, actually, it's the perfect outcome. They kill everything. And they get Rayquaza. And Switzerland takes a very convincing first match. Not even close. Germany needs a bit better early game. They want to have a chance. And Switzerland, I mean, they look very good in this tournament so far. Being around. Look at Turn. When you speed up, like, I don't know, spectator mode does funny things now. Convincing first map win. They just took Gatlu out of the game as well. They completely took Gatlu out of this game. For match 2, we have drafted Mime, Sylveon, Serena, Charizard, and Tyranitar for Switzerland. Low of damage. Germany has a full melee comp with Aegislash, Azumarill, Blissey, Absol, and Greedent. Full on melee. Not a single range character. For game number 2, we have Gatlu on Greedent. And then just a lot of melees around him. He has the full damage build with Floatstone, Attack Bait, and Energy Amp. So that's quite a lot of damage. He pretty much wants to one-shot someone in his Unite move into a Belch. It's a very fun build. And do we have Lane invading this time? Switching the Aegislash player? Maybe we should put a Naso onto Blissey so he dies less. That's what my recommendation would be for Team Germany. But I'm not toxic as his caster, so I can't be saying that. So I didn't say that. It was actually someone else. Alright, Blaine going in for the invade now, and Gatlu's also here. Can they get this blue buff? Oh, they can't. The slap of Mr. Mime is too much. The fake out gets that Gatlu now under a lot of pressure. He gets killed by the bite. Gets knocked up. Blaine at least trying to steal a bite toy away. And he doesn't either. Germany with already very terrible early game. This invade going completely wrong into favor of Team Switzerland. And both of them drop 2 KOs for Team Switzerland. Nasu's gonna score some points on top at least. Marth is level 12 already. Has the Night Slash, I assume. Yeah, Night Slash eject button, okay. Normally when they have an Absol, but Nasu's playing it, then he has a goal getter. But Marth rather going for the eject button. A 2v3 on top side. Blaine is joining in though, but he's jumping in. He's gonna jump just back with the second Night Slash, and they just get some Altarias. Nasu now going in and ready again. Has the dash out, but he might just fall right here. No! Oh, he actually does fall. Nasu goes down. And Marth as well is gonna go down. He can't find any KOs! They all just barely live. Now we have Blaine invading again. At least this time he gets a buff. And Nasu goes down for the first time this match. Same on bot side going on to Gatlu, who's not level 5 yet, doesn't have the covet. So Volto gets locked up by the Dragon Pulse. Is enough to get away. And yeah, then we have Blaine. Blaine this time getting both buffs. So successful invade on the second round for Team Germany. Nasu looking for this, but Servus has the confusion. It just does so much damage. And we already have a level 6.5, more than 6.5 Serena, who's gonna be absolutely scary. Because the entire side of Team Germany are all physical attackers. They get stuck in dropkick, they just can't do damage, right? And Nasu's gonna fall already. Marth's gonna fall, they're all stuck in the dropkick, as I mentioned. And they all fall to Nevorix, who is an absolutely monster for Team Switzerland in these last few days. He is playing very well. Gatlu running away, he's level 5, has the jump pad out, and makes it out alive for now. Running maybe back into the jungle, has the Corvette now. Already level 8 for Serena. Yeah, this dropkick will be absolutely insane. Again, Team Germany, full physical damage. Volto on bot lane gets taken on. This time he might fall. Marth is here, but Marth can't reach it either. They both get out. Taken afterwards. Another Corvette, but should not be enough damage. And Marth is dropping super low on top lane. Serena's getting another KO. Aegislash is down. Blaine falls. And Nevorix almost level 9. He has a Mr. Mime next to him with the power swap as well. Nasu might just fall here. He can't stick around at 1v3. Like, there's no chance for him to stay and lift anything there. There we go. 30 points going. 19 overkill, overscore. And we have a Draining Kiss. I think that must be a misclick. I don't know if I can ask the player afterwards, but I'm 1% certain that's a misclick. That can happen. Gatlu running in, but he doesn't get the Regieleki. He just barely not. He's gonna fall. And Team Germany just getting blasted again in this early game. I'm pretty sure it's a misclick. It has to be a misclick, Draining Kiss on Hyper Voice for sure. Unless there's something, maybe he thinks it can help him outlive against Absol or something. But yeah. Regieleki getting cleared now. We have Serena Unite up. He should just probably go in. There we go. Absol just gets destroyed by the Serena Unite. And now he's gonna have drop kicks onto the goal zone. He actually uses the double stomp instead for now. Azumarill Unite, that's going to Servus, and they're gonna find 1k already in the Charmeleon. What can Nasu do? I think he's just gonna fall right here, maybe. Yeah, Nevorix is still full alive, has the dropkick into the enemy base, and Regieleki might just go in right here. Oh, another stomp though. He just finishes off the Aegislash for double KO himself. But yeah, that actually didn't go too well for Team Switzerland. Some coming experience for the side of Team Germany. So, yeah. And Volto getting close to level 909. He's very patiently there, waiting for the egg bomb. Then taking the last hit, and now he's level 9. So non-jungle Tyranitar, already level 9. Looking great for this early game. Gonna look up for an Ancient Power, maybe onto Nazu, who doesn't have Unite move up right now, so has to be a bit careful. But Volt is very deep right now. Uses full heal for the Psycho Cut. So the Psycho Cut just disappears. Regice goes over to Team Switzerland, most likely. Unless the Egg Bomb makes it in time. No, it doesn't. Switzerland takes another objective and they're going to start pushing this goal now. They have 3 Unite, 4 Unite boosts up. They can look for this, maybe. Absol Unite does go in though as well with the Blissey. Mime is trying to lock everyone down. And I think Absol is the first one to fall. Yes, dies to the hand of Tyranitar. And they're just getting dove. Volto though getting jumped on by Gatlu. Gatlu, this could be Gatlu's team fight. He might be getting 1. He's going to get Reito. Charizard is down at least. That's a 1 for 0. That's a 2 for 1, I mean. What side of Team Germany now? So, Switzerland a bit overextended. And Gatlu is able to punish them for this push. They're both waiting up here for the next Altarias to spawn at 4:30 or 4:40? No, 4:45. What? Okay. Interesting. Navorix looking maybe for some drop kicks, but just goes back to his side. And Regieleki is gonna start being taken. Charizard has Unite move up. He could just look for something right now. And he does. The Unstoppable is gone from Aegislash. He's gonna go for Blaine, straight up. Blaine is gonna die very fast right here, but Greedent is able to get the Regieleki at least. But they all die for it. So in the end, I don't think it's too worth it. 3 go down for a objective that gets just instantly cleared 5 seconds later. Triple care for Tyranitar, massive for Tyranitar. He's gonna be so hard to kill as well late game. Servus against Gatlu, and Servus actually gets the buff with a basic attack. Gatlu running towards mid side now. They want to already clean these Altarias, and he's gonna get most of them as well. Top side now, Navorix. Bang was getting dove on by Marv, and Marv is getting a nice KO there. Has Unite with himself as well, and Serena gets dropped. That's huge for Team Germany. You know, they can maybe look for a push onto this goal. Mr. Mime does have Unite up. He's probably going to use it as well right here, if he wants to. He can use it one more time before Rayquaza easily, and there we go. He's jumping in into the back line, but not really doing all too much to it, because he's hitting Blissey with it. Misses the power swap. Gatlu jumping in with the Unite move. No, there has to be careful. Blissey had also stunning him over and over again. And on the back line, we have Nazu obliterating Charizard and Sylveon at the same time. Double KO for Nazu. Okay, now Team Germany is fully back into this match. Germany is fully back, they're level 11. It's pretty much an even game now. They're even ahead in points. So, Team Germany now finding ways back into this game. Gatlu does get picked off. That shouldn't matter too much. We have Volto on top side, going super deep. Wash Rookie's here now. Also just going way too deep right now. As the full heal, Blaine misses the Unite move though. And he just dies. The shield doesn't matter against the Tyranitar. Not a good look. Whiffs the Unite and then just dies a second later. Really wants this Tyranitar KO for himself. Navorix on his way to level 13. Back to bot side, we still have a 1v1 right here. And Nazu should be probably winning quite easily. There's easy ways of getting out of the Hyper Voice with just 1 Akka Pulse. And should be able to dodge it. Regieleki is being taken by Team Switzerland. And again, it's up to Gatlu to maybe steal this one away. Here's the Corbett going in with the Belch. Doesn't have Fluffy 10, he gets it again! Perfectly timed Belch. And this could be bad for Team Switzerland. Now they have to clear this when they're dropping super low in HP. And Gatlu just looking for the KO. There's the energy amp and he kills Tyranitar. Switzerland now kind of just choking the win away. For no reason. But yeah, I mean, nice play by Gatlu. He did have to use his Unite before this, so he doesn't... On Team Germany, we only have 1 Unite move up right now. 1 single Unite on the side of Team Germany. But they're going for Rayquaza already. They have Aegislash Unite. And it's dropping so fast and so low. So fast. Mr. Mime has Unite move to lock them up. And it's enough for Fire Blast of Charizard to get Rayquaza. The Mr. Mime Unite just stunning way too much. Blaine can't use its Unite move. Doesn't have full heal because he has Potion. And yeah. Rayquaza goes to the side of Switzerland. They're going to start scoring points. 100 go in there, 100 go down on bot, 100 go in here for Serena too. Charizard's going to try to push the base, but they don't have to. They have such a huge point lead now. They just have to go defend now. And yeah, they're going to try to run. He saves Sylveon. Oh, Sylveon still has a full Rayquaza shield. He can actually stick around. He can easily look for something. Yeah, because Germany has to push, right? So he can score 100 points uncontestedly. And now it's just way too big of a difference for Team Germany. They're still stuck in the chop kick. And Switzerland's gonna take a game number 2. There's the surrender vote. They did make the game much closer than it had to be, giving Germany ways to come back into the match. That was stealing away Regieleki's. And actually gave them an opportunity to burst on Rayquaza. So if you're the team winning, it might still just be worth it to have Rayquaza positioning and not go for that third objective, especially if the enemy team is not going for it either. So, but yeah, Switzerland takes game 2 as well. This could be the last game for Team Germany, and they picked Aegislash, Blissey, Absol, Serena, and Wigglytuff, another full melee team comp against Switzerland, having Azumarill, Mr. Mime, Sylveon, Charizard, and a Snorlax. So we're heading into game number 3, and we have another Aegislash player for Team Germany. We now in this series had 3 people, 3 different players of Germany play Aegislash. Let's see if Gatlu is the one that can make it win. Naso on the Go-Getter Absol, and Marv on Serena as well. Nevorix back on the Azumarill, which again, he's very good on, so... Let's see if we have an invade again. So far I feel like the invades have not gone well for Team Germany, and since Gatlu's on it, looks like he's just going for the jungle, yeah. But Wigglytuff might be invading. Are we have Wigglytuff maybe invading? Or just holding the jungle entrance? Just holding the jungle entrance, because Snorlax is also there. Okay. So no one invading, just defending. Expected maybe Snorlax to go for it. Gatlu is full heal, yeah, Gatlu is full heal now. So this time, if, you know, Rayquaza gets flipped, might be able to get full heal and Unite move out, unlike last game where a potion of Blaine was not enough. Nevorix winning this last hit right there. He's dropping super low though, but so is Nasu. Who's gonna win this one? And it's Nevorix. Nasu goes down for first blood, and now Blaine has to also run away for now. Aqua Terror already picked up for the side of Nevorix, and he's gonna deal a crazy amount of damages early into the match already. Both sides have us running, stealing the berries away, being very aggressive, and now Gatlu's here though. Oh, did he go too deep? Yeah, I think he's gonna get picked off. Gatlu's gonna claim this one, or he's gonna give it over to Marv, which I like a lot. This trainer needs the experience to get level 6. So walks away from it, be like, yeah, you get this. Altarista spawning. Dragon Ball is in this bush right here. He's gonna try to maybe at least get one small one for his level 4 evolution, but he can't. Not enough damage. And let's be careful now. They could just dive him. They're gonna have to, yeah, they just have to let him score point. 20 going, 15 going. Good starts for Team Germany on bot side, but top lane Nasu goes down another time. And Nevorix already almost level 7 already on the Azumarill, having a great start into the match yet again. Looking, Gatlu's invading now. So let Nasu clear his own jungle, but he's gonna invade. But he's gonna be 1v3 scenario right here. Has the full heal, another Sacred Sword maybe, but the Wrap-Up's already down, and Gatlu's gonna fall for sure. Surely any second now, goes over to the Charmeleon. And another very unsuccessful invade. That just didn't really do much, except for giving away experience, right? No, he's also gonna be struggling for level 7. He's just barely level 6. We all know Aegislash, he's level 7. And he's also not going to be up for the mid Altaria, so all of these will go over to Team Switzerland unless Rookie can steal one away. But Marv is, you know, from the side with the double stomp. Servus goes down a second time. Gonna get this KO over to, no, they can't get over to Serena. And Nasu on top side goes down again, and Blaine as well. Another double KO for the top side of Team Switzerland, who are just on point so far. Rookie has to be careful with Aqua Taste there, but Marv is here to defend. Azumarill does have Unite already on level 8. Gonna pick up another KO. And Nevorix is just popping off again on this Azumarill. Has to be careful though now. Now just a tiny bit too deep. Snorlax, can he get away from this? No, he can't. Marv flies in with a dropkick. And the head of Absol is able to claim a very nice KO there. I was feeling himself a bit too much there. Beto is getting synced. He's falling asleep, but they can't really follow up with this. Bot lane, I think I heard something. Oh, I don't know what that sound was. Servus getting white guarded, is gonna get auto attack. Next Sacred Sword should be up anytime soon. And does that focus band up, so he might be able to live this? No. Boost auto attack of Aegislash is just enough. That's so much damage, even early game. Absolutely crazy. And he's able to KO the Mime again for a 3rd time this match. So Servus might have to just start playing a bit passively. Back to top lane, Nevorix level 9. I think his next Unite should be up quite soon again. Marv does have Unite as well. He's gonna go on to Azumarill right here. Straight up Unite moves him into a very nice Dazzling Gleam. Perfectly timed by Blaine. And they get 2 KOs on top side, so Germany back in this match for top lane. Houston's gonna probably pick this one up though. Yeah, they're gonna get Registeel. Gatlu can't really steal it away. Not level 9 yet. And has to disengage. Yes, you can full heal power swap. Yes. And Safeguard as well. So Safeguard is a very good Mime counter. Put Safeguard onto a power swap target, it just disappears. Marv diving on top side again, has some Storms up, and they're gonna take on Snorlax and Nevorix. Might have to Unite move here anytime soon. Charizard's Unite gets cancelled by the Wigglytuff Unite, but Marv still drops anyways, and Blaine is also gonna drop. Even though they cancel Charizard's Unite, it's just too much damage from this Azumarill, and they both go down on this push. And now maybe Team Switzerland can look for a counter push right here. Dragon Ball is looking forward, but Gantu's in the bush and he's gonna engage onto the Azumarill. But he really just doesn't do much with this. Might just go down here. This, like, not just the last Aqua Tail though in damage, but the Sylveon damage is enough from behind him to take him down. Sylveon jumping over Marth. Starry Night going on to Neverix, who can just probably just run right here. Snorlax is here to peel. He's gonna have the block on. Heavy Slam gets interrupted by the Stomp. But it doesn't matter. Serena does fall in the end, and now they're gonna try and break this goal if they can, but yeah, really tough. Might be a bit too hard to KO on top of this goal. Blaine just dancing around. Still a 2-point lead right now for Germany. They haven't had too many leads in this series, so that's at least something. Emrex farming up his... Oh yeah, he already has Unite move back up. You can already look for next team fight. We're currently missing Charizard's Unite for the side of Switzerland. We have Nasu diving onto Volto. Volto has the block. Does he have Unite as well? No, he can't use Unite move. Nasu now is dropping super low, but the Bliss Unite flies onto him, doing his Unite move as well. Azumarill is diving onto Blaine. Might be the wrong target to go for, but he finishes off the Wigglytuff at least. He's gonna start kiting down with the Aqua Tail, the Aqua Pulse. He's just running. Marth is on the chase, so has the drop kick, and Neverix is slowed now in it, stuck in it. But he's seeing so much time on the Aqua Tail. Is it enough sustain? Yes, it somehow is, and now Charizard is back. And Marth goes down. Double KO for the side of the Charizard. How did they turn this around? And Neverix actually just lives, makes it back to base. That's how it makes out of this terrible scenario. Aqua Tail is so strong now. Davos on bot side, just holding it down right now. Hasn't died in a while, so he's actually doing quite fine on experience too. Heavy Slam goes on to Blissey. Blissey has though any ways of escaping. Literally 1 HP. You can't even see the HP bar. And now it's super deep again. Next Heavy Slam is probably gonna KO him, unless he finds a nice counter KO though. Sylveon stepping up way too much. Gets punished for stepping up. Nice Night Slash to finish off the Sylveon. Charizard has Unite move right now, and he's just gonna go for the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff doesn't have Unite move up, can't dodge it this time around. And they're gonna KO the Wigglytuff quite easily. Gatlu's looking for this Regieleki. He's getting blocked out though. He does have full heal and Unite move. He's gonna go for this. There's the Unite move. It's not enough damage, but the boost auto take afterwards is enough to get the Regieleki. Gatlu just so good at stealing these. Does fall in the end. And Wash Rookie is also very deep now. Absol can at least get a counter. Absol just gets disappeared. What? Where did Absol go? Gets murdered trying to get a KO there. Now the Regieleki just disappears. Gets cleared by Team Switzerland. But yeah, this game is still very even. We do have a level 13 Charizard and a level 13 Azumarill, so level wise we have across the board higher levels on Team Switzerland. A 40 now. A 14, a 13, 3 11s. For the side of Germany we have 3 12s and 2 10s. So the carries on the side of Switzerland are very far ahead. This is Charizard, who's almost 40.5. Very strong. Marth, just looking for something. And there's Servas, as long as he power swaps the Azumarill or something late game team versus Charizard, and Nasu goes down again on top side. To the Snorlax and Azumarill. Another double KO for Neverix, who's also 14.5 now. Gonna start diving onto Gatlu. Can Gatlu do anything about this? I don't think so, he's just gonna die here too. And bot lane as well, Team Germany is getting aced on top and bot lane. They're losing every fight everywhere. Bot lane they go down, top lane they go down, they actually just get aced 20 seconds before Rayquaza on just the completely opposite sides of the map. Now Switzerland's going to take control of the Rayquaza pit. They're not going to allow Germany to just walk in and flip this time. But again, they need points too still. And they're still barely ahead. Not by too much. Now so jumping over Neverix. Quite deep right, he has to be careful. If he forces sleep, dodges it with the Unite move. But Absol is maybe able to finish him off. No! Azumarill barely gets spray, no Blaine's going to die. One is down for the side of Germany. Marth is dying in. And Charizard though, wasting his Unite move. Onto an unstoppable target, but he's at 50, might just not die. Can they keep him alive? No, they can't. Egg slash Unite. It's gonna kill the Charizard. What a huge mistake by Rayto there. This could be game losing. Wash Rookie though diving way too deep. Does he have Unite move up? No, he used it already. Gets heavy slammed, and now Germany's just going for Rayquaza. They have no Unite moves left. He still have Snorlax Unite, who can buy a lot of time with the knockups. Marth is trying super low. Nasu dies as well, doing Night Slash. 3 left for Team Germany. What can Gatlu do? And Blaine is dropping super low. There's the Snorlax Unite. He's gonna try and zone for his team. Blaine is running away right now. He's gonna be able to recall, most likely as Sylveon. No, Sylveon doesn't know where he is. Guess the wrong bush. And Blaine is sticking around. He didn't recall. He actually wants to look for the KO. And he goes down. Meanwhile, we had 100 points going in for Team Switzerland. They're now very far ahead. And not the blue buff for Neverix though. And Mr. Mime though, Sebas is trying to score topside. This could be quite risky. He doesn't have to, they're very far ahead right now. And he's gonna foil, they still have Charizard Unite. And I don't think Team Germany can make it to this pit against Charizard Unite, we will see. Nazu's looking around. That was a very weird Mr. Mime push. They have to just start looking for something now. Gatlu goes in, has the white guard. I know he can Unite move after this is gone maybe. No, it gets cancelled by the safeguard again. And the Charizard Pain right here. He's not patient enough with it. And now Volto has to just buy time for his team again. Then for next Charizard Unite should be up soon again. But there's so many unstoppable effects on the side of Team Germany. Marth is dropping super low. There's the Charizard Unite. Finally he's gonna go off and he's gonna kill Serena. He's gonna kill probably Really Tough as well. Blaine is on the run. Trying to get away. He's just gonna score his points though. He's gonna KO with the goal. Gatlu's dropping super low. 10 seconds are left. They need 90 points. That's not enough. They need 90 points, right? 84 going on top side. And Team Germany should be out of this tournament. Unless... Oh my god, if he picked up more coins maybe, but like how is he supposed to know? I think it's still right to just score those points there. Oh my god. What a close finish. But Switzerland wins just barely. And takes a clean 3-0 though. Germany get swept. 125,000 damage on Neverix. Again, I told you guys, he is just having a great tournament. He is having absolutely great tournament and showing it off again.